we're rolling. I think we're rolling. That's on record.
Good afternoon. For those that have never seen it before, this is sunshine in Scotland. It's a rare and very welcome thing, considering when we got here this morning it was snowing.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? Because when we arrived, there was snow on the ground everywhere. And we sent a few pictures out to some of the members on the group chat. And everybody's a bit excited for a snow-filled match tomorrow, but it's gone. It's just burnt off.
Absolutely. So we're here at Gardens Guns in Estelle Phenomenal range. For those that haven't been before, you need to get up here and see what they've got. There's a range day going on behind us. We've just been doing the first half of setting up around that range day so as not to get in their way. And without tempting fate, everything's going according to plan.
Yeah, we've got 8 stages, 1-day match. It's going to be a cracker. We're familiar targets in terms of the shapes that we're using, but every match is different course of fire, different firing points, different target positions. It's going to be something special. And
we've got a mix tomorrow. We've got some very experienced NRL hunter shooters that have been here before and have been to other ranges of Ryan matches. We've also got some brand new shooters, some members who are coming for their first competition, so that'll be interesting to see how they take to it.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to seeing a few new faces. Every match there's a few people that we haven't seen at a match before turning up, so it's been great to see it growing.
It's the first match where first match of this new 2026 season where we've brought some new rules in, some slight tweaks. For those that have been paying attention, we've made considerations for non-lead, lead-free, non-toxic ammunition to come in. So we've changed the power factor element, but I think everyone's got their head around that, and the consensus has been that it's been a positive move.
Yeah, I think so. I haven't heard one negative comment or somebody coming back with feedback that contradicts what we've laid out in the new rules for 2026. And we did quite a lot of extensive research into them, and we coordinated discussions with technical advisors. Brad from the previous podcast, Brad Warner, helped us out quite a bit there. So yeah, we feel like we've struck the right measure between keeping to the faith of the NRL Hunter format, but whilst making sure that we're future-proof for whatever's coming our way in the UK.
Yeah, twists is going to be the main thing. Barrel twist is going to be the main thing that people are going to have to get their head round. I'll let you work out what twist you need for what you're doing, but the reality is the majority of rifles that we're currently seeing on the firing line don't have the twist rate to allow for lead-free. So that's going to be something that a lot of people are going to have to get their head round. Most people are already running a twist rate that will put it out at an acceptable twist. So we're in that phase now. We didn't commit to an overnight change. This is an evolution, a project, something that's going to take us all the way up to the official change when the enforcement comes in. But we'll be well ahead of it with people having a gradual introduction to the change as opposed to waking up one morning and it's all the rules have gone out the window.
Yeah, I think so. And it was just the right thing to do. If we sat back and didn't do anything at this stage, didn't make considerations for what's coming, then we'd have all been scrambling about trying to figure out what we were going to do. This way, people can lean into it, get ready for it. A lot of hunters are already making that transition over to non-toxic ammo anyway, so it just felt like the right time to do it.
Yeah, and we're fortunate we've got the oversight from Richard Sharman at U-Tree, who's very kindly offered to support us both in terms of providing a discount to members for his bullets, but also his wealth of knowledge in relation to some of the changes or the change that people are going to have to make in terms of how they're set out to shoot at the moment. James from Jaeger Sporting has already looked at twist rates in barrels for people, so when you do win something on a prize table, a ZPV barrel, he's already got his head round whether the person's going to be shooting non-toxic or not. So yeah, I think we're in a good place. We've looked ahead, predicted some of the issues we might face and taken them in our stride.
Should we just mention quickly about the membership, Simon, and some of the benefits if people want to join us?
So we're now into 2026. It's been great to see the amount of people that have renewed. Last year was free, so this year was a tester to see whether people saw value in what we're providing, and they clearly do. Memberships continues to go up. You get a discount from 10% to 15, 16% across a lot of brands. We've got some exciting new companies coming to work with us as partners this year. We're looking forward to announcing those soon. Thanks to all those companies that have and continue to support us from 2025 into this year. Christian's been able to get the Savage, Viking, our Hunter to play quite nicely together. So to the team at Viking, Savage, Andy, everyone over there, they've been fantastic from day one and showed real faith in what we're doing. To Chris at Vortex, amongst many others. Forgive me if I don't mention them all, but you can find them all on the website if you sign up. So yeah, going into 2026, there'll be more partners, more brands, more products, more matches, more training. We're just going from strength to strength. So as always, we're an outward-facing organisation. Our community is the most important thing we have, and we need to hear from people as to what they want. We've opened up some really interesting conversations around training and what that looks like. We're listening to people about the rule changes, things we might need to do at matches. Christian's already changed something today because of some feedback we had the last match. So we're constantly learning and evolving, and that only comes from listening to our members. So Stalking Directory, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, etc. All those places you can get hold of us. If you've got a question, you've got some thoughts on something, some feedback, we want to hear it. Feedback is a gift, and I can guarantee you we're quite happy to receive all feedback, good and bad.
Yeah, and if you want to actually come and talk to us in person, 6th and 7th of June this year at the Great Yorkshire Showground, just inside Harrogate, we'll have the NRL Hunter stand at the Northern Country Sports Show, what everybody seems to be calling the Northern nowadays.
It is the Northern.
So we're looking forward to having the Hunter stand there. Come and talk to us about Hunter, meet some of our community partners as well we're working with, and just have a really good day, or a couple of good days out with us in what promised to be sunshine in Harrogate. And the good news is, with your £20 NRL Hunter membership, we're also going to give you a free ticket to that show as well. So no reason if you send that weekend not to come along. If you're not a member, then a good reason also to sign up for that ticket.
It's £15 for a weekend ticket for the show and £20 for an annual membership. It's a no-brainer, and your kids come for free. So it'd be great to get our community together, have a few beers and a catch-up, new faces, old friends, all those things. I still say the best thing about what we've done with NRL Hunter is the community we've built. Everyone tomorrow will be a joy. To date, we've met some fantastic people, had some great laughs, had some really good competitions, some good stages. So people are getting the most out of the days, but people are all doing it with a smile on the face. It's a different pressure to any competition I've been involved in the past, and long may that continue. So yeah, get yourself along to Harrogate, 6th and 7th of June, come and see us. Plenty of familiar faces in and around the Hunter stand, some brands that you might want to speak to. Some of our partners will be there to talk to you about their products and try and get you to part with your money to buy some of their wonderful stuff. And it should be a great weekend.
Anything else to talk about?
No, we've talked about the rules, membership into 2026. Training, we'll do a whole podcast about training. We've got a lot to tell you, a lot to talk about. We've got some new partners coming online. We'll talk about those. We'll have our own podcast. That's how significant some of those are. And get yourself onto the Instagram page. If you're watching this on YouTube, Christian will put the thing at the bottom that says how to find us. Get yourself onto the website. All the match dates are on there. There's training courses with Philip Vallejo. It's going to be a great year.
Yeah, 3 more centre fire matches after this one. One every 3 months, give or take. 4 rimfire matches. Our first rimfire match is actually in a couple of weeks' time at the quarry, just on Humberside. Then another 3 rimfire matches after that. Philip Vallejo, John Brunkhurst and Travis Ishida coming over from the States in September for 3 training courses that we're putting on over at Orion in Wales for the first training course, and then a further 2 more advanced training courses up at Otterburn in Northumberland. So a great opportunity to meet and be trained by some really talented instructors that are coming all the way from the States just for you guys.
You'll get no better instruction. They are quite simply some of the most talented instructors in the world, so don't miss that one. Beyond that, we're into next year, and this is just going to grow year on year. Get yourself involved in whatever capacity you want. If you want to come along and see us and talk about it, reach out to us on social media. We'll answer any of your questions, and we look forward to seeing you at events soon.
Yeah, be good at another. See you soon.
With that.
Did I hit record?
Can you imagine?